Only days into the new year, and Nashville records its first pedestrian death. Sunday evening, Charles Hodge was struck and killed along Murfreesboro Pike near Elm Hill. Just days earlier, 2022 set a record for pedestrian deaths. News 2's Miranda Whittington has a closer look at this concerning trend. Miranda?
Yeah, well, Bob, Metro Police say 49 pedestrians died last year. In 2021, that number was 39. It's an upward trend Walk Bike Nashville hopes will end. If you walk or bike down Shelby Avenue, then you probably noticed there's a change. Rapid flashing beacons were added to the intersection of Shelby and 10th.
This intersection, as you can see, is dangerous.
That change came shortly after Z Zaldivar's husband, Jabari Patterson, was hit by a car attempting to cross that intersection.
Those improvements were scheduled, but you cannot deny the fact that they came right after the community spoke up.
According to Metro Nashville Police, the city of Nashville ended the year with 49 pedestrian deaths, setting a new record.
It feels really sad.
That's how Meredith Montgomery feels, knowing pedestrian deaths are only rising in our city.
At first, there's a sense of like, oh, is any of the work that we're doing matter?
Montgomery is the executive director of Walk Bike Nashville, a group that advocates for people to feel safe traveling through the city, either by foot, bicycle, or transit.
We all have a right to move through the city in a safe way.
Montgomery believes our city's infrastructure plays a large role in why so many people are getting hit by cars.
We need a lot better infrastructure, especially for our pedestrians and our cyclists.
On the first day of the new year, a 73-year-old man was hit by a car and killed off Murfreesboro Pike near Elm Hill Pike. Montgomery says this year they want drivers to stop prioritizing speed of travel over pedestrian safety and start speaking up about improvements that need to be made.
When we see somewhere that it's a near hit, or somebody's constantly in the middle of the road trying to cross a busy street, like, we need to report those to Hub Nashville. We need to talk to our council members about them, and they need to hear from the community. This is what we're seeing. This is what we need now.
With Nashville's Vision Zero plan finally implemented, Montgomery is hopeful we'll start to see changes and says their group will continue to push for those changes this year.
We are going to do everything that we can to respond when there are these crashes, and to see how we can reverse this trend.
Now, Walk Bike Nashville will be holding a pedestrian memorial event and walk for those who lost their lives last year. The event and walk will take place Saturday, January 28th. Bob?